You're now rocking with DJ Blaze, aka Periontz.
Play the hot shit on SkyFly Radio.
Yo, Periontz, back again with another one, another episode. Today we got a very special guest in the building.
Kasta the Great.
Kasta the Great, man. Y'all give it up for my boy Kasta the Great, man. All right, yo, today, in this episode, we're going to talk a little bit about clothing and entrepreneurship. And my boy right here, he got his brand on today. But I'm going to let him explain a little bit more about that. So can you tell me what type of clothing you're doing?
We got a brand called Kreative, and it's a brand that's something that I just came up with, and went with it, and I just made it happen.
How long ago did you come up with the name?
It took it took 2 years, yo.
2 years?
2 years to come up with the name, to come up with the brand, to come up with, the ideas, and how we gonna move forward with the brand, what we can achieve.
How's the clothing been doing so far?
You know what? To be honest with you, I started it in 2012, and I created all the ideas for it, and then I dropped it, and then I was like, yo, you know what? We need to be, at a certain level with it. So I went and got an LLC, and then then I dropped it. I dropped it in 2019. I got a little buzz, and then I took it further. Then from there, from 2019 to 2021, I overachieved all my expectations, and we moving forward. We things that you think that it's not gonna go a certain way, or you think it's gonna go this way or that way. If you just put your all in something and you make it happen, and you kind of got a vision of where you're going, your direction, you know what I'm saying, you'll get somewhere, but you'll always find progress, within that journey.
In facts. Back up a little bit and so they can see that's just one of your shirts, right?
I'm saying Kid Creative.
And do you actually make these shirts yourself, or you got a company that do it? Or
well, as of right now, I create all the T-shirts. I make all the T-shirts.
Hands on. So if somebody order a shirt from you, that's a custom shirt made by you.
By me. Handmade by me. So you getting it from my hands to your hands. And
what type of material is that? Because that joint look a little suede.
We got a little felt. You know what I mean? Give it a little dimension. So it feels like it's not your regular vinyl that people be using, and it just looks a little flimsy. So I wanted to use something that was a little bit more texture and something that had a little dimension to it, to the T-shirt. Mm-hmm. And then we wanted to make it, more of a product than just some type of T-shirt that people just come up with. We wanted to make a, something that was that had a little bit feel to it.
So who kind of inspired you on doing the shirts?
On the shirts,
what made you want to get in the field?
Well, first off, 2007, 2008, I went to Berkeley College, fashion school in Manhattan, Midtown Manhattan. And then, I kind of got all my ideas and my jargon, the jargon of the business. And, I will go to school with all these people, and people would be making their own clothing, and they would be doing their own things. And then, Loving Hip Hop dropped. When Loving Hip Hop dropped, Jim Jones came off with Vamp Life.
Yeah, Vamp Life.
Vamp Life was tough.
I remember that.
And then I just saw how he was doing it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I could do that, Even though he had a huge production, one man, I could start something going, for the time being, get one T-shirt here, or, my idea here. And then I went from there, and I was like, yo, I'm about to go get the equipment. I'm about to get, some T-shirts, and we about to try something new. And then Instagram and Facebook is popping too, so you kind of get, the crowd to see what you're doing, and, you kind of get a reaction from them.
Speaking of Facebook, how can people find you? Are you on Facebook? Are you present on there?
Yeah. So I'm on Kid Creative. on Instagram, Kid Creative on Facebook, Kasta Great, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook and Instagram. You can find me there, and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna keep it rocking.
All right, so if somebody wanted to buy a shirt, for instance, that shirt you got on right now, how would they do that?
You'll hit me up. Right now, you'll hit me up on Instagram, Kid dot Creative on Instagram, and you know, hit me up and DM me and ask me what, you know, your ideas, some colors. You know what I'm saying, we cool with the colors.
And what's your typical turnaround time?
Typical turnaround is less than 2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that ain't bad. Y'all got an event coming up. Y'all know ahead of time. You know, hey, y'all know where to find them. Y'all can hit them up.
We also got you know, we also we got on the flip side, we do you know, party planning. We do photography, videography. We do you know, there's a whole bunch of things that we do. So you know, if you need something with your events, you need custom T-shirts, you know, beside the brand, and you need something that you got an event going and you need something, you know, hit me up, Kasta the Gray or Kid Creative on Instagram.
So anybody could come and just get whatever they want. So you're just not doing the Kid Creative. So if I want to come through and get some Periontz merch, you can make anything for me.
I can do anything for you, you know, for your event, for, you know, your night outing, you know, something.
All right, that's tight though.
You know, it's Kid Creative everything.
It's a movement, man. So
It's a
what's
movement.
next? What's next after that though?
Just diving deeper in the brand, like how to marketing, advertising, you know. So I got a couple people that's helping me with that right now. You know, coming up with new ideas, new designs. The flip side, the goals that I want to do for this year. You know, just keep it moving. You know, the as much knowledge I can get is as much the knowledge I can apply in the field. You know, so every day I'm learning, but I'm also outside in the field, you know, doing exactly what I was just taught.
So you learning and teaching at the same time.
Exactly.
Which we all should do.
And yo, it's inspiring, yo.
That's cool.
Because you expect, like I said, you expect yourself to only go to a certain point, and then you put more effort into it. You get more comfortable in it, and then you just you explode, yo. Yeah, you explode, like, and that's the point. You know, Kid Creative give you the expectations of any height, like a child. You know what I'm saying? Like it's childlike. You know, it's, you know, your imagination. Like, I want to be this. I want to be that. You know, I want to be an astronaut. You know, you could do what you want to do. That's how I understood who I was as a person. Like, I'm a go-getter. You know, I'm a chaser. Like, I want to win. That's all I want to do.
You ain't gonna
sit
around.
I don't want to sit around for stuff. So,
you know, ain't nothing coming to you.
And although we may be oblivious to, like, the information, but we gotta go out and find it. You know what I mean? You gotta go out and read books. You know, you gotta read. You gotta talk to people that you inspire by, and you know, ask questions. Ask how you do this and how you do that. Like, how can I get funding? You can't be scared in this world. Like, everything is right in front of us. You just gotta navigate your way to, you know, what you want to do. And once you figure that out and you go for it, and you can separate yourself from, you know, the weak-minded people that's around you, you can make something happen.
Like right now, you know, I might not be at the top, but, you know, next year it's going to be a different story.
Right.
I'm going to keep these joints going on. You know, we in Atlanta right now.
Right.
My boy came from North Carolina to hop on this podcast.
Right.
That's love right there.
Right.
Straight up.
So, like, we just going to keep it moving. But that's just like you doing your whole production. You know what I'm saying? You started from a different place, and where you are now, it's the journey. Think about the journey. It's not where you at, but think about where you started. Think about where,
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying, where you thought that you couldn't get to the next step, but you found a way to get to the next step. And once you figure that out, you know, it's 1 plus 1.
Ain't no stopping that. I know back in the day, you know, we used to do the rapping and all that. You probably knew it was coming.
Oh my goodness.
But I want to know if you got any bars for the people out here, man.
I haven't rapped in a minute, but let's we here. Let's have some fun.
All right, man. That's what I want to hear. I know that's what the people want to hear.
Fucking.
Man, it's Kasta the Great.
Yo. Give me something. I'm on the strip all day. You niggas can't see me. 2 shots is easy. Chill, you can't beat me. A few mil, leave your man on a box of Wheaties. My eyes stay chingy. 2 blocks is a freebie. Chillin' be easy. Blood thicker, no DDP. But y'all can get DDT'd. I'm on my nigga, I'm electrified. James Brown, watch me so electric slide. Back to the future, I'm ahead of time. Every day I'm on a different grind. I'm on a different night. It's a different shine. So don't make me pull up and pull a mine. Thinking about my bank statements. See it raise and fall, man. I keep chasing. Freestyle from the top. Yeah, I keep. I need it now because I hate waiting. Watch these dudes and they all faking. Got me mind breaking. You gotta stay to yourself. I stay to my wealth. I stay to this health. Yeah. Little son.
Okay.
Shall I leave that shit to these young boys?
Round of applause, my boy, man.
Word up.
Okay, so you about to go back in. Okay.
Nah, we good.
Man, my boy Jay Kasta.
Kasta the Great.
Straight up, man. It's just like that, man. We're going to wrap it on up. Unless you got anything else to say.
Nah, just hit me up on Kasta the Great on Facebook. Kid Kreative on Instagram. Kid Kreative on Facebook. You know, if you want to email me, you want to do some business, you want to talk about some things that you want to, that you got in mind, hit me up on Kid Kreative, kidcreateeverything@gmail.com.
Straight up. You got anything you want to say to the youth out there, man, that's trying to, pick up a camera, or they trying to make clothing, or just anything that they trying to do?
I say, yo, stay down.
Even rapping.
Stay down, like whatever you
want to do.
Yo, whatever you want to do, like stay down to that. Like if that's what you want to do, first find who you are. That's the most important part. Find who you are first, and then figure out what you can do and what you can bring to the table, and then jump on that and do the best that you can to the max. Because I'm telling you right now, there's so much money out here that you can get. There's so much things that you can do. You know what I'm saying? Other than the dumb shit. Yeah, the dumb shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you ball, if you do photography, if you do ballet, if you do whatever you do it to the max and don't never stop. You know what I'm saying? Because you got one life, and do it to the utmost. You know what I'm saying? Stay aggressive on your dreams and do what you do. So I always imagine myself being like where everybody say like, yo, I could be a president.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I could be an astronaut.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like when you get to that point, like when you figure out what you are, you could be whatever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? There may be some loopholes, some roadblocks in between, but I'm saying you can make it happen.
That's facts. Cause you are a mentor to some kids, or you're a football coach too, right?
Right.
All right, so you get back to the community
Bull
too.
City Bulldogs, you know what I'm saying? 2019, we went 8-0 and went to the championship in Charlotte. Unfortunately we lost that game, but we took it back to the house, and you know what I'm saying, we let everybody know that we was the underdog, and we took it.
Okay.
We made it happen, and that was fun. That was mad fun.
That's good, man. I like to see you giving back to the community like that too, man.
Right.
And for the people that don't know, where are you from and where you at now? And
I'm from South Norwalk, 104 South Norwalk. You know what I'm saying, Connecticut. And then CT,
baby.
CT, you know what I'm saying? I'm from everywhere though. And then I took it to North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? We out in
That's
Durham
where
now.
you at now, right?
We out there.
That's what's popping now. All right, y'all. You ever in Durham and y'all need some merch, y'all need some photography work, y'all need anything like that, man.
Get
Y'all know
creative.
who to hit up, Get Creative. Y'all like that.
Facts. To the max with it.
Eposide still.